Hello, once again. Sana ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan uh, when you have a chance to watch this video. Okay, and I am making this video para dagdag doon sa solve problems at sana through this video ay mas maging malinaw sa inyo ang topic, yung decision making under uncertainty and decision making under risk. Okay, so let's have this problem. So we have here an investor na mahilig mag-invest sa stock market. So may sobra siyang pera, meron siyang perang $10,000 for investment. So by habit, mas gusto niya mag-invest sa stock market. Pero dahil ang stock market ay volatile, nagdadalawang isip siya. So he's considering also if it would be better to invest in a certificate of deposit. So kasi ang stock market kasi ganun talaga ang nature niya. Sugal siya, okay? So high risk, high return. So kakita ka lang malaki or posible ring malugi ka ng malaki. Yun ang nature ng stock market. So so nag-iisip siya kung other than stock market, meron pa ba siyang ibang way to invest his money? Meron pa ba siyang ibang options? Okay? And here, so naisip na niya nga ang certificate of deposit at a 9% interest rate. But if he invests in the stock market, what are his possible payoff or rewards or returns? So kapag maganda yung market, maganda yung ekonomiya, the return is 14% and there's a probability that the market will be good. The probability that the market will be good is 40% or 0.4. But kung ang market ay fair lang, 8% lang ang return and the probability is 0.4. And if the market is bad, walang return. So, and the probability of that happening is 0.2 or 20%. Okay? So, yun ang problem. So, we are to develop a decision table for this problem and to determine what is the best decision. Okay? So, ito yung nga, like I said, ito ang kanyang options, whether to invest in the stock market or better to invest in a certificate of deposit. So, ito yung kanyang options. Okay? So, stock market, 14% ang return if the market is good, but 8% if the market is fair, and no return at all if the market is bad. Now, ano ba yung CD? Certificate of Deposit. So, in a sense, it is time deposit. Ano ba ang time deposit? Naka-lock in yung pera mo for a certain period of time. Hindi mo siya pwedeng galawin. Otherwise, kung i-withdraw mo siya, mababawasan. But so may minimum amount. Yan. So 50,000 pesos, pinakamababa na yata dito sa Pilipinas. Okay? So, but because of the higher amount, it has a higher return also than the regular savings deposit or what we call demand deposit. Kasi ang demand deposit, you can withdraw it at any given time. So on demand, on your own demand. Kaya demand deposit. Okay? So the return, the interest rate is higher than savings or demand deposit, but yun na nga, ang trade-off, hindi mo pwedeng galawin. Okay? So for a certain period of time, it could be 30 days or 90 days. So the payoff table or the decision table, ito yon. Okay? So what are your decision alternatives? You invest in the stock market or you invest in a certificate of deposit. What are the states of nature? It could be good, the market is good, or the market is fair or the market is bad. Okay? So ang CD, regardless of the market condition, pareho-pareho lang ang return. Kasi nga, ano nga yan eh, yun na nga, in contrast naman sa stock market, low return, low risk. So low risk siya, sigurado ang balik ng pera sa'yo. Pero syempre, ang trade-off, low return. Okay? Yan. So ang tanong ngayon, is it better to deposit to invest in a stock market or CD? So we need to compute. We're given the probability, so this is a decision making under risk. So yan. Okay? So ito yung decision table, computing for the expected monetary value. So we simply multiply the probability and the return for each state of nature. Okay? So weighted average lang talaga ang expected monetary value in simple terms. Yan. Okay? So 0.4 times 1,400 plus 0.4 times 800 plus 0.2 times 0. That gives you $880. So that is the expected monetary value or the return for investing in the stock market. So it's $20 lower than the certificate of deposit. Okay? So ang expected monetary value is just a weighted average of all the possible states of nature, good, fair, and bad. So well, may arbitrariness, depende kung ano yung, so this will depend kung ano yung return at ano yung probability. Okay? The EMV will change. So it could be higher or lower. So depending talaga kung ano yung pakiramdam ng investor. Ano yung kanyang assessment dun sa probability of the market happening. Okay, in state of nature. So we can see that for Jiang Zemin, it would be better for him to invest his money in a CD kasi $20 higher. Okay, so yun. So we're now able to answer the two questions. So what is the best decision? Okay, so we are able to develop the decision table. Ito yon. This is your decision table or the payoff table. Ito yung posibleng mga returns, balik ng pera sa kanya. Okay. Yeah. So the next question is from the following problem, follow-up problem 322. So he still wants to invest in the stock market, but to improve his chances of earning, he plans to invest in a stock. He plans to pay for a stock market newsletter, which will give him a better, accurate prediction of whether the market would be good, fair, or poor. Okay? So, ang tanong ngayon is, what is the most that Ziang would be willing to pay for a newsletter? So, ito yung ngayon ang problem for 322. What is a fair amount to pay for that information? And if from the information given, the return is only 11% and not 14% under good market condition. Okay? So what is the most Ziang should pay for that information? Okay? So additional information will improve your chances, improve your decision making. I hope you get the underlying reality. Okay? So decision makers, you make decisions with incomplete information. You get, kumbaga, kulang pa. Kaya your decision could turn out good or could turn out wrong. So as managers, yun talaga ang pinaka-challenge, di ba? We make decisions and hopefully it is a sound decision even if the information is incomplete. Okay? Tandaan niyo yan. Because you will be confronted with that reality kapag nagtrabaho na kayo. Okay? So, yan.